Hey friends, Donovan Bankhead here with Ernie Williams Music, and I'm here to show you this gorgeous AR Resonance Estrema. Now, the Estrema is very similar to the Suprema that I've previously done a video on, but this is basically, Antonio calls it a Suprema on steroids. It's with an oversized, almost flugelhorn sized bell. This bell is ridiculous, and the flare, the opening on that is correspondingly huge. Let's just measure this real quick as to see if my calipers will, holy cow. Okay, hang on. Perhaps should have done this before I started recording the video. Measuring the bell, it comes in at 150 millimeters. So that is a big bell, 150 millimeter bell. This thing is huge. Now, it's also made out of phosphor bronze. We've got a phosphor bronze tuning slide. With this, we have a machined nickel lead pipe, which gives you, it's lightweight, strong, resonant, and gives you nice, steady slots without the instrument breaking up. Same thing with the machined nickel receiver. This uses Antonio's ingenious threaded gap adjustment system. And it comes with 5 different size gaps from 1 millimeter to 5 millimeters. So you can adjust the gap between the end of your mouthpiece and the start of the lead pipe. The narrower the gap, the more fluid and flexibility, all that kind of easy stuff, the lip splur stuff is. The bigger the gap, the harder the flexibility, but the broader your slots are. So if you're someone who can get a little sloppy, especially in the upper register, and would like to have nice big broad slots so the notes have clear distinctions, you might want a bigger gap. With this one horn, you can dial it in perfect for you and for your mouthpiece combination. It's really nice. Also comes with 3 different valve caps. Comes with these standard ones, like what you see there. Then it comes with a medium set and a heavy set. So there's the heavy, there's the medium, and there's the light. Let's try to do this another way so you can see that. And if we weigh these bad boys out, light, 0.1 out, hang on, let's reset the light, 0.3 of an ounce, the medium, 0.6 of an ounce, and the heavy, 1 ounce. When we add weight to the third valve, that reduces some of the high frequencies and emphasizes the lower overtones and the fundamental pitches of our instrument. So here I'll play it first, just using, this is just a C-cupped mouthpiece. This is an AR Resonance mouthpiece, but it's just with his standard C-cup with this gorgeous oversized bell. It'll be hard to tell necessarily on video, especially because I'm just using the camera microphone. But in here, this instrument just in my room, it just is filling up the room with sound. I'm hearing it come back. It sounds nice and full. Sorry, G, can we not walk by? You walk by the camera and make it move. it's just a beautiful, glorious sound. If you kind of want to cheat, and every trumpet player should have one of these in their arsenal. This one is a Mark Curry trumpet flugel mouthpiece, trumpet shank, but with a flugel cup, basically. It's a little shorter, so if you're playing in a section, you might need to pull your slide. Doesn't matter so much for this. I mean, come on, man. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And if you can play, still play in the upper register. I mean, if you were doing like a small group jazz thing, this combo would just kill it. I mean, it's like getting to play flugel, but if you push it, you can get a little more of that trumpet sound. But the upper register is easy to play and in tune. It's nuts. You can kind of get that Chet sound, but again, we put a little behind it. All using that trumpet flugel mouthpiece. That thing's killer, man. That is just, if you're especially like a jazz player or something like that, that could be your secret weapon right there. Back to using a normal mouthpiece though. Now I'm no Trent Austin or anything, so I'm not gonna be able to like demo this the way that he would. But now you're getting into more of just a traditional trumpet sound, but with just lots more of it. Just lots more of it. And then if you just want to be obscene for some reason, if we switch over to a lead mouthpiece, it does that as well. So, a gorgeous horn. Who is this for? Okay. Sarge, come on, buddy. It wasn't that bad. Okay, who's this for? All right. I can see this working for a variety of people. If you are the type of trumpet player that you want your sound heard above everyone else in the section, this will do it. If you are the type of player that doesn't want to dominate a section, you just want to like fill. This would do it. Maybe you're playing in like your church orchestra and you're the only trumpet and you want something that blends with the strings and stuff. This will do it. If you, like I mentioned, maybe you do a lot of like small group jazz, you're playing in clubs or restaurants, and you want something that you can get like this, V-cup mouthpiece and get that like flugel sound, but then be able to push it and get a little bit more of the dynamic range and expressiveness that you can get out of a trumpet you can't get out of a flugel. This will certainly do that. Like, that's what this was made for, I think. I would probably think more that latter type. Jazz player, soloist, or maybe you make a soloist. If you are a soloist, I think for sure. Does this mean you couldn't play this sitting in a concert band and wind ensemble? No, you totally could. You would need to pull back on your volume, or all the rest of your section mates are going to hate you, and the band director is probably going to give you this. So, telling you to back off. So, if you do that, you would need to back off a little bit. But the sound is glorious. It's rich and full, very interesting to listen to. The instrument is so beautiful. Just the workmanship. I love his braces. They're very simple. The design, it's just lovely. The adjustable gap system. And again, if you've seen any of my other videos, which I've got whole videos just on this alone, you can also get, if you use an AR mouthpiece, you can get one of his threaded backbores and thread the backbore into it, which basically makes your mouthpiece, receiver, and lead pipe essentially like all one piece. It's super efficient, but just phenomenal. Anyway, we do have these in stock at Ernie Williamson Music. Our website is erniewilliamson.com. I should mention, as at the time of this video, which is late February, our website is under construction. So the current website you see is not ready, but if you're watching this sometime after the first quarter of 2022, maybe the website's better. So if you go to erniewilliamson.com and you don't see these when you put in the search bar, AR Resonance, then feel free to email me at donovan@erniewilliamson.com. That's DONOVAN, Donovan@erniewilliamson.com. Happy to talk to you about any AR Resonance stuff. In addition to the trumpets, we also sell the mouthpieces, and we sell them for both trumpet and trombone. You can buy the tops or backbores from us as well. And I always am getting more and more of his instruments in. I sell through them, so I never, just email me to find out kind of what we have in stock or what we have coming too. But yeah, if you'd like to check these out, certainly email me and we can arrange it. There we go. It's like I heard a rattle. Like, where's the rattle? It's the threaded gap thing had come unscrewed slightly. But email me and we can arrange it. Donovan@fretspot.com. Otherwise, thanks for listening.